I guess just make sure you read carefully for something like this. The bar graph shows the distribution of the number of students in each of 4 extracurricular activities at a high school. How many more students are in drama than in chess? So go to the right things, drama, chess, and what's the difference? Drama looks like it's 40, right? And chess looks like it's 30. So the difference is 10. So choice A. But you can see where maybe if you're not reading carefully or just kind of one thing a lot of my students do sometimes is they're I don't know how to say this, but they're too smart for their own good. They think they know what the question is asking. And so instead of really reading the question, they just kind of remember old questions that they've seen that have looked similar and just going to answer those. So what some people will do is kind of read this as how many students are in drama and just kind of they're reading it, but they're not really reading it. And so they pick something like choice C, right? That's a trap. It is the number in drama, but that is not what they wanted. And I think that that's just a general theme for the entire SAT. This is an easy question, but on hard ones, they're going to try to pull the same stuff where they kind of know what kinds of other questions you've seen before in your practice or even in your math classes in school. And they're deliberately going to make it seem like one of those questions to see if you just kind of go through your little like robot programming and just solve it the way you've always solved it. Or if you actually read what they want and you're able to adjust for the slight changes that they make. So yes, this is an easy question, but as always with easy questions, the way that hard questions get us in trouble is that we don't think about potential things that could show up on the easy ones. We're not thinking about the way the SAT works on the easy stuff. And then when we get to the hard stuff, we're not prepared for those same twists that appear here. But we just, we got to make that part of our process, whether it's an easy question or a hard one, always be thinking, what are they trying to do to mess with me?